As I was saying, I do feel like the right wing, the right wing,
Right.
oh my God.
It's really hard.
Whew.
Right wing grift. Right wing grift.
Hi, welcome to Keep Me From Having a Stroke.
When did I get old? Oh,
Hi. I was saying the right wing grift is very, very fascinating to me because it's like, yeah, you become a millionaire at the cost of your literal soul.
Yeah.
But it's the easiest.
People are out here doing it though.
It's literally the easiest 5-step program to becoming a millionaire in the world. But you
Step one.
forego all of your values. All of them.
Step two, get horrible work done and get a bad haircut.
Ooh, get ugly, girl. Get ugly.
Have you seen that thing of Amber Ruffin, beloved, newly out of the closet comedian,
Period.
reacting to the before and after photos of right wing, and just like Republicans in general, the plastic surgery.
It decays you.
She is so fucking funny. She is so giddy. She's like, I want to do more of this. This is amazing.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I want to be doing.
Oh, it's so fun to get attention for doing things that you genuinely, truly love to do. Like, it feels so good.
And she's just looking at before and after photos of like bloated, like pufferfish, right wing grift, white people. That, I mean,
every time, Diva, decays like milk. I am banking on the fact that I look like a child until I was like 25.
Nice.
I'm banking on that. I have told people years after year after year that I'm going to be at my peak when I'm 40, and it was worth all of it up until then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's also because I listen to Carly Rae Jepsen and I mind my business, and I don't right wing grift. I said it right that time.
That was effortless.
Thank you. It's becoming comfortable.
Oh.
Yikes. But yeah, no, it's fantastic. It's not fantastic. I can't believe there's an entire easy step method, the 5-step method to becoming a millionaire. And it is just selling your soul. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night, but I'd have money.
No.
Crazy. Anyway, welcome to Keep Me Young.
Welcome.
I'm Blake.
And I'm Heather.
And this is a podcast about two millennials trying to keep themselves culturally relevant by talking about things in pop culture, video games, entertainment, etc., etc. And then talk a little bit about our personal lives so you guys care about us more parasocially. Hi, best friend. We missed you.
And also embracing the idea that we have stayed young as a result of not being straight
Minding
anymore,
our business.
minding our business, and staying curious.
Yes.
I really hope that like you have all of the fear about being canceled, and then it's me that people come for.
Could you imagine?
Me that people are
Heather,
like,
the non-binary demon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't, I mean, I invite you to look past that. I am non-binary, which is very chic to be right now and is a bit of a shield in terms of identity politics. I invite you to look past that and tell me how problematic I am about,
Well, you called it a shield, so.
Yeah. And
You evil
would have
harpy.
paid money to go see gladiators fight to the death because poor and working class people, wow, this is scary. It's scary to say it. Poor and working class people should fight each other to the death.
Yeah.
And rich people should watch.
Yeah.
Ooh, I had butterflies.
The right wing grift begins.
Yeah. Wowee. Just as a joke, it's crazy.
I know. It's scary to even like make jokes because it's like, the thing is, I think the reason I've been able to get away with some stuff on YouTube is that I have made it so obvious what my side is.
Right.
So I think with that, it lets most people understand who can like take context clues.
Sure.
A little bit more rare lately. But I feel like they understand like, oh, his heart's in the right place. When he makes that joke, he says it knowing that like, that's bad. Like, but you know, it's also tricky because now we live in the culture where like Cartman's the funny one, so that means we should all be like Cartman. Who read it that way when they were watching South Park? You're not supposed to idolize Cartman.
Right.
Cartman's the bad guy. And the writers have said that Cartman's the bad guy. So you should be taken as, haha, that's so funny because he's so evil.
Right.
And I would never be like that. So that's funny how ridiculous he is.
What we need to get you is like one of those magnets where it's like, the dishes are clean, the dishes are dirty.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
I'm joking.
I'm being ironic. I'm being serious.
Exactly. It's
I'll
like,
make you a little necklace.
I'll just do the /J or /S or whatever it is that's like for sarcasm that people do in text now.
Sorry.
Oh, it's a very Tumblr-y thing. And it has helped me sometimes on comments. So people will be like, oh God, a white guy with a podcast. /S for sarcasm. I didn't mean it like I actually was joking. Like they let you know now that they're joking.
That's what the eye roll emoji is for.
I know. See, you can use emojis, but it's like a very. I understand it because it's good for people with like.
That was really high pitched that you just hit.
Thank you. I'm a singer. I understand it for people who are on the spectrum that don't get clues very well from text, and that's kind of what it's for. And that is kind of what it's for. So you do tend to see it more from people who are neurodivergent who type it. I personally don't do it because I don't remember which ones they are. Because when I see /S, I think they're saying serious half the time. I'll be like, I'm being serious. I'll whack out the podcast.
That was
jump
silly.
off a cliff.
That was silly to make it an S. Sorry,
I know.
guys.
I thought it was /silly. Is what it was. S for silly.
Serious, silly, and sarcastic. Come on.
All S's. All S's.
For irony. But people aren't really using the word ironic.
No, they don't anymore because I think everybody forgot what it meant.
Yeah.
Including
like aesthetic.
Me. It's like, I think I've lost the meaning of ironic.
Oh, me too. Yeah. But just using it in the cultural
that's not ironic.
way.
That's a coincidence. I'm like, then what's the difference? I don't know.
One time I commented something on Facebook that tells you how long ago it was. That was like, this is so unique. And somebody commented, well, technically it would just be unique or not unique because unique is the modifier of blah, 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 blah. You're already saying, so you don't need to say so unique.
Jesus Christ.
And I said, that's it for me on the internet.
Oh my God.
That's been nice.
You want to know? That's, first of all, insane. Why are we having English class? I'm tired of English class existing on the internet as well. I say that as if I haven't been mad at people's grammatical choices sometimes, but
sure.
I don't know. We invented words. Who cares? But you know what? Oh, you know what was my worst taken out of context bad faith one ever? And this is what got me nervous, a little bit nervous about stuff sometimes. In a video recently, I was talking about Ed Sheeran, and I'm not the biggest fan of Ed Sheeran. And so I said, now I have to listen to Ed do his song. And I did, like, anybody that's just listening, I'm like mimicking putting my finger down my throat or something, like ew, gag me, that's gross. And so, but then I put the text Ed, like his name,
eating
next
disorder.
to it. And someone said, did you not think that's pretty bad taste of you to mimic like gagging yourself with the word ED next to you? I'm like, no, because it's Ed. I was talking about Ed Sheeran, and anyone watching the video would know I'm talking about Ed. That person was on the edge of their seat. Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. That's really funny.
It is. It's camp. Above anything else, it's camp. But
the coincidence is really funny to me.
I have accidentally done so many things and not even given it a thought.
Yeah.
But like, it's because you shouldn't either. You're just watching this. Can you please just mindlessly watch this like everybody else and have fun?
I don't know. Sometimes I get wrapped up in that. There was a time in my life where I had to let everybody know how close I was to pain at all times. Don't you see that this, and like, I think that's a particular time in healing.
I did it in college. I get it.
Yeah. And especially if you've like gone through something like an eating disorder, gone through trauma, gone through like a particular chapter in the healing journey is definitely like, don't you see what you just did?
Sure.
Like, no, because that person didn't experience. It's just
existing day to day. Like, is truly.
But then there's like some, what's the word? Like envy for sure. And like resentment.
I think that's it.
Resentment that those people aren't on edge
about
cross
their
things.
Mind.
I definitely can relate to that.
I get it.
Like,
and I've
what
thought
do you
that
mean
about
this isn't on your mind all the time?
Yeah,
and like,
this one just felt like such a stretch.
Totally.
Because if you're watching the context of the video, you also know what the context of Ed in all caps means.
Ed. But I'm trying to say, like,
yeah, you're just trying really hard to be upset about this.
I don't think they're trying. I think that's just where they're at.
That's just their neutral.
Or like that's where they are that day, or like on the journey of whatever.
That's
it's like, if somebody, God, when I was like in my early mid 20s, before I like knew how to be, just like take calm breaths.
Yeah.
I was jumping down people's throats all the time, just being like, what do you mean you're not thinking about this?
Yeah.
Have you considered da 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 da?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. I think it's a time. It's more about the person saying it.
Right. I'm so glad you're my co-host, because I think it's really nice that you humanize things that I get really just flustered about.
Totally.
Yeah.
I understand being flustered, and also I understand, like, I don't know, because I get flustered about that same shit, but then I also I roll the tapes of my own life. how
right.
difficult, or like, I don't know, not difficult, but like how trauma can make you difficult. And I say that in the most loving way. And
Of
people
course.
who've gone through it, I hope, understand what I mean. But like, yeah, like you kind of need to be handled with kid gloves in order to be better. And
Yeah.
like, if you've gone through stuff that's really hard, like you do need people to be gentle with you. But like, you're not friends with that person.
You
They
can't
don't
expect
need-
a random video to be gentle with you. That's the biggest thing.
You need to get a
That's
hug
what I
from
think
somebody
people
who
need to
loves
understand is
you.
when you go online, you can't expect a stranger who you don't know who's making stuff to be gentle with your particular exact specific experience.
Right. But what's going through your
I
head
empathize
is
with your experience. In real life, I would experience it every day. I would empathize with it every day.
Totally.
An edited video that I can't change now that it's up can't sympathize with your experience.
Totally. But what's going through your head as you're going through that time in life is like literally everyone in the world needs to know, because it's like the pain or like the anxiety or whatever is like bigger than your body. So like you need to throw it at everyone
Yeah.
around you.
Yeah.
It's like this human form cannot contain my feelings. So I need to put it on the internet. I need to put it over here. I need to put it on
Totally.
this friend. I need to put it on this friend. And
Totally.
like,
All that to say, commenter, you're valid. I'm not changing the video. Love you. Kisses.
yeah, both
But-
can be true.
Yeah, both can be true. Two things can be true.
I think that's really, that edit is very funny to me.
Yeah. And I thought it was
And
so
like
funny too.
tragically
I
funny.
watched it back like 15 times and the edit didn't even give it a second thought that it could have been construed that way. I just literally was laughing because I thought it was so funny because the sound was, I edited the sound to just be like, "Urgh," and it was so funny to me.
You ever try to make yourself throw up?
Oh, I'm an advocate for throwing up. Not to throw up, not to really put the people in a spiral, but I'm an advocate for throwing up whenever you feel like you need to.
Because you've eaten too much and you don't like your body?
No.
That's what I'm asking about.
No.
Like bulimia.
No.
Oh.
I've done it when I've like have drank too much and I'm like,
Oh, nice.
I'm not going to throw up on my own, but I'm definitely going to make myself so I don't have to feel bad later.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
No, I'm not pro bulimia.
I didn't ask if you were pro bulimia. I asked if you had ever done it.
I'm talking to the viewers. I'm not pro
Oh.
I'm not pro
Got
bulimia.
it.
I'm putting that statement out there right now. Jesus Christ. So that doesn't get taken out of context and on Twitter in a few weeks.
Yeah, I was just asking. I tried it and it didn't work, so I couldn't
wow.
be bulimic.
There are people that can't do it. It's crazy.
No.
Yeah.
Even if I was in like a different, if I was drunk or something, it still
Yeah.
didn't work.
Oh, I can pull trig like the best of them.
Wow.
Absolutely.
I tried like toothbrush down the throat.
Oh.
It still didn't work.
You know what's the worst part though for me is I really feel so sorry for
Does
the
your
people.
throat get sore?
Yeah, I feel really sorry for the people that I'm alienating by making this, and because I know some people probably skip ahead if you don't want to hear about vomiting
Gross
stuff,
stuff.
like gross stuff. But the thing is, I'm a very loud vomiter.
Oh my God,
I'm
really?
a yell vomiter. Okay, so I am so
That's
glad
like
that this
the
got brought.
most dad thing about you.
I am so glad this got brought up because I think like you said this, and I was like, wait, this is perfect to talk about on a podcast. So. Here's the thing. I'm a loud person. As I feel like you can even tell from a distance on a microphone, you can tell
Sure.
like there's a lot of resonance and when I
resonant.
ha! That's not a lot of my voice, and that's still just like, yeah, it's got a ping to it.
It
I was
really
meant to be an
does.
opera singer for a while there.
It's true.
So the thing is, when I get sick, the process of doing it forces my cords together.
Oh my God. Please.
And I try, Heather, it is not even, I promise this is not like, I'm so different, I'm so quirky, blah, blah, blah. It happens as hard as I might try for it not to happen. When I throw up, it is like, I'm so sorry for, skip ahead. Anybody that's freaked out about this, anyone that's freaking out, skip ahead. It literally, it is so loud. It is so loud, and I'm so sorry to anybody. So literally one time I was at a bachelorette party that was at this bar, and I had too many drinks too quickly. I was not drunk. I just had too many drinks too quickly. There was too much liquid sitting in there, and it was awful.
You just drank
And
too
I-
fast, like
I drank too fast,
dog.
like a toddler,
puppy
like a
or
dog who
something.
has to throw up because they drank their water too fast. And I grabbed my friend and I said, hey, so I had to go make myself throw up. Could you go into the bathroom with me and sit in front of the stall and let people know that I'm not dying and that I'm fully sober, that this is just how it sounds when I throw up? And that's exactly what we did. And I came out of that bathroom and I was ready to shake some ass. And I had a great night.
I love this discovery that you are such an expert at making yourself throw up, in fact, but not for bulimia reasons.
No, for party reasons, girl. For party reasons, diva.
Oh, wow. And
That's the royal girl, by the way.
You gotta-
Heather is non-binary.
You gotta ask follow-up questions. What I've learned in this life is you gotta ask follow-up questions because little did you know that people who have experienced ed, like ED, ed, and Blake, y'all are shaking hands now, huh?
Yep. Wow. We've both been there. Different fonts, same story. That might
It's
be a
really
cut. We'll see. It's horrible for your throat. It burns.
Right?
It burns so bad. I hate it. I hate that part.
What
But
do you do for that?
I hate feeling nauseous. I just drink
I
a lot. I
get
just drink a
it.
lot of water afterwards. I just kind of wash it down as much as I
Wow.
can. I gargle the water so it's like the acid's not there.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do my
Oof.
best for. Yeah, this has been very mentally freeing. I feel like I almost am now in like a mentality of like, fuck it, they're not gonna get mad about things I say. I'm talking about throwing up at a sonic boom level. So like, who cares? There's no rules. There's no rules.
I'm just loving thinking about like operatic
So loud.
singing happening
Loud.
while you're. There's like nothing you
Loud.
can do about it.
I wish there was a way to perfectly accurately recreate the sound without
Me
having to do it because
too.
it's close to that, but
Next
it's
time you
even
do,
louder.
record it.
It's loud.
Is
Anyway,
it like pitched?
something like that.
Is there like a melody that happens, or it's just sort of like one pitch the whole time?
It's a and then it's it's like a scoop and then it goes into it. And then it goes into the process. And it happens with every iteration of it. That's what it does. It's
Loving
really
knowing
bad.
this.
It's really bad. And everyone knows. You can't get away with anything though, because everyone knows you
Wow.
threw up. Everyone knows you threw up. Yeah, it's bad. Anyway, what's keeping you young, Heather?
Oh my God.
Maybe that. That story.
Learning that about my friend Blake.
Yeah.
What I prepared to bring in today was barbershop videos
Okay.
where they spend like 3 separate videos with the consultation.
Oh?
Yeah. Maybe this isn't the corner of the internet that you find yourself
Barbershop
on.
isn't actually a haircut person. I thought
A
you meant like
haircut
barbershop
person.
quartets having a consultation of what they're going to sing. Okay, so we go after 8 of 5, 6, 7, 8? Okay, work.
Not
Got it.
SATB barbershop or
Yeah.
TTBB.
TTBB.
Hey, I want sopranos and altos to be in barbershop quartets.
Let them cut hair.
Let them.
Yeah.
Give them a goofy little haircut. Give them that little circle hat.
Yeah.
Let them be in a barbershop.
Let them be those little freaks they want to be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There are definitely like nerdy inside kid sopranos and altos too. It's not
Absolutely.
just tenors and basses.
Absolutely.
Who look good in orange plaid.
Yeah.
Let them sing. Actual snip, snip, snip.
Yes.
Barbers.
Well, the consultation videos are funny. Yeah.
But I
They go into
really,
detail.
they go into so much detail.
Yeah.
And the like, there's so many directions that
Of
my brain
course,
is going
of
in
course,
right
of
now.
course.
Okay, so first, the little kids in the race cars getting their haircut for the first time. You ever
Yes.
seen
Oh,
those?
that's adorable. Yes. Uh-huh.
Beautiful. Saw one today for the first time that was like sensory friendly for neurodivergent people getting a
Cool.
haircut.
Cool.
Getting like the sickest fade, adult, but sort of has the like developmental level of
Sure.
a teenager. Weighted cape.
Oh.
Put weights in this like top little portion of the cape, so it's like a thunder jacket.
I'd like that.
Same.
Can I have that for a haircut?
Then like a little bin of like fidgety things to play with. So this person who's getting a haircut was kind of like not doing well, like not being very responsive, was like
Right.
just face didn't look very happy.
Right.
Then the bin of fidgety things came out. Lit up, absolutely happy to be there.
Love it.
Able to like engage in the haircut and like be present.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So sweet.
That's so sweet. Turkey, take notes. When I get my hair implants, when I get my hair plugs, take note. I want a weighted
Weighted
jacket.
cape.
Although I guess this will be more like surgery, so I guess. But put a weighted blanket on me while
They
you're
have
doing
to
it.
shave your. Oh my God! Wait. Also, another one in this corner of the internet is I forget her name. It's like the toupee lady, something like that.
I love those videos. It gives me so much hope in this world. I'm like, if I can't get the hair plugs, and then if this gets worse or something, I take finasteride. So hopefully, it's been the same since like 2017.
Great.
Yeah. But if it gets worse ever, there's hope. My uncle got the same thing and it looks fantastic on him.
It looks so good.
It looks so real.
And it's crazy how different it makes people look.
Oh, hair
And that
makes a
sucks.
face. Hair makes a face. And just so all the boys know, and just so all the right-wing people that don't like trans people know, baby, that's gender affirming care.
Hey.
Yeah. So that's keeping you young.
That's keeping me on.
Wow.
Watching everyone else's toupees and extensions and little babies in race cars.
Love it.
I'm loving it.
Wow.
What about you?
What's keeping me young? Elon Trump breakup.
Tell me everything. I'm not clued into this.
I love that the girls are fighting. I don't know every single detail, but basically, like, Elon definitely just got, like, dumped by Trump. And then so he started, like, shading the bills that Trump was putting out, like the big, beautiful, blah, blah bill. He definitely shaded that on Twitter.
Big, beautiful? That's a joke.
I don't know a single thing about it. I try to ignore him as much as I can. I just know it's bad and that I should protest things and I should say Trump bad.
Right.
And that's all I need to know. And that's all I need to know right now for my sanity. I'm okay with just saying this is bad publicly, not putting a lot of thought into it because it's going to be bad. I don't have to research a lot. Trump's bad.
I know it's bad when I start getting texts from other people. Yeah. That's when I'll tune in. Like, my health insurance texting me being like, this might affect you.
Yeah. Bad.
And
bad.
My friends / somebody that I like work for being like, I'm just trying to like, can you work for me this date? Yes. Yeah. Great. LOL, how are you doing? Just trying to keep it together with this bill. Like, when people think to tell me, or when people like need to get it off their chest that they feel bad about some legislation happening, I'm like, it affects trans people. Okay.
Speak on it.
I'll clue in, I guess.
Right. Oh, you are in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just not feeling all that well. I feel really bad for you.
For you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess I'll do a Google search.
What else is new?
Yeah.
So it's pretty bad. I feel like the one comfort is that Elon now being heartbroken by Trump has now caused all of his little spawnlings to also not like him as much, which has been good. And I think it's also made like the third time voting for Trump people being like, oh wait, he is bad.
Yeah.
It took him 8 years, but we got there.
Yeah.
Hey, a win's a win, I suppose.
Right.
Right.
Where do those people go then? Like voting independently?
I don't know.
Like politically,
I don't know, because you showed your full ass.
Right?
You really did. I guess you could, in theory, go back. I mean, God knows the left isn't very picky, but like, yet exceptionally picky at the same time. It's a weird thing. It's a weird dichotomy.
I think maybe that's the move, is that Democrats just start
we should just be like, whatever.
Yeah.
Just take us. That's okay.
If you changed your mind, we're the guys for you.
Yeah,
like, I feel like
just
that could be helpful.
We just talked about this off camera, but like the best quote I saw on Twitter recently that kind of summed up leftist online discourse as a whole, especially on Twitter, is that leftists tend to idealize people who didn't do anything wrong more than people who did one thing right or did something right. And I think that's really stuck with me lately. It's like, sometimes I really don't care the method in which you got to this point, as long as you got to this point.
Right.
Like if they're like, I support this F slur, I'm not going to be that mad about it because you're supporting me. If I'm going to be completely honest.
Right. An imperfect movement in the right direction.
Their heart's in the right place. Their heart's in the right place. I can read that. It's not everybody else's responsibility. They can feel however they want about that. Yeah. Personally, I can kind of tell when you're on my side whether you word it perfectly or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Elon bad, Trump bad. Love that the girls are fighting because now they're really showing their full ass.
It was inevitable.
When he was like, he's on the Epstein files, I was like, oh, my heart can sit not well because we have a president who's on the Epstein files, but at least it's out there.
Didn't we suspect that?
Yes, but now we have somebody who's like his bestie saying it. So it's like,
someone who used to be on
it's
his
like
team,
you told us something we already knew, Diva, but like now it's like we have further evidence, which is pretty cool. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Yeah. So what's aging you, Heather?
Oh my God. What is aging me is how fucking difficult it is to do things on Fire Island.
Oh, continue.
So
too many twinks.
You park. Well, okay.
It's actually more like muscle.
First of all, there's Fire Island Pines, then there's Cherry Grove, then there are other places that people don't talk about as much.
Right.
You can't just like doot around. You don't just go to Fire Island. You have to pick one, and the ferry only takes you there. The ferry does not make multiple stops at different places. You can't change your mind. We almost got on the wrong ferry, and then we would have. I don't actually know how far away the Pines are from Cherry Grove. It didn't look that far on the map, but you drive up. You can't bring your cars there. It's only ferries and walking.
Right.
I don't know if you can bring bikes there. I feel like I would have seen bikes if bikes were allowed there.
Sure.
But it's all boardwalks and woods.
Right.
You can't get like a bird's eye view. There's no like open area other than the beach. So it's like house, boardwalk, house. That's kind of the width of the whole island.
Oh,
and it's just
I
super,
see.
super long.
I see.
There's no grocery stores. You have to get everything, like people are getting Fresh Direct on the ferry. There are no public restrooms. So I had gone camping elsewhere on Long Island the night before, and we like woke up late, we're in a rush, and like hadn't brushed our teeth. So I was like, whatever, probably there's a bathroom on the ferry.
Because the public
Certainly.
bathroom is famously Jared the Twink.
Exactly.
Who has his mouth open and is ready for anything.
Blake was so ready for that. I saw you giggle about it before.
The spark. I've watched back some of these and I'm like, I can tell when I'm about to make a joke and it's so
amazing.
stupid. Or that stupid little, one time. And I think now I'm starting to see what they're talking about. One time I got compared to looking like JD Vance on a video. It hurt a lot, but I understand where they're coming from, but it hurt a lot.
That's just your youthful cheeks.
Thank you. Honestly, they've said it about any white guy with brown hair who isn't 175 pounds. Like it's fine.
Sure.
But somebody, in an attempt to comfort me about it, said, "Oh, it's just because you two both have the same wet autistic eyes."
No.
But I see what they're talking about. I see the spark happen when I have an idea, and I have a bit that's about to happen.
That's what I mean about. Yeah. If somebody wants to troll me, be that specific, because that is so good.
It was fantastic, and I'll never forget it. And I don't blame them a minute for it because it was really, really good. Amazing. It was really good. Yeah.
So that was aging me, and just thinking about how many people. Okay, so then like we went as a day trip, which is like not what people do there. People go for nights, and you go like spend the night in a house, but then there's not like a one place that everybody hangs out unless it's a nightclub. But like that's my ministry every now and then. It's not my ministry when there's no AC.
Oh my God, no.
This is all very like,
sweat it out
type places.
Gross. That's nasty.
Not all the houses have AC.
Oh my God. That's like when you know what that's for though. That's for like the little sweat pigs there that go to Fire Island and party, that like whenever you're talking to them on Grindr or a dating app or something like that, it's like, come over. It's like, oh, I just went to the gym. They're like, don't shower. Nasty.
Somebody I know made an OnlyFans for workout clothes, which I thought was such a good idea.
Oh. OnlyFans for workouts? Like they just sell the workout clothes from their OnlyFans like pop-up shop?
Close.
Wow. Grassroots, small business.
No, close, but no. They wear the workout clothes. They get people to tell them what workouts to do or like how long to go for a run or something. And then they sell their own sweaty clothes to the people.
That's so easy.
I know.
And not something that could be potentially incriminating later.
I know.
That's easy.
I have
not that it's incriminating to me. Sex workers, work, diva. Love that for you. Get your bag. I'm just saying for like annoying employers in the future.
Totally.
Yeah.
You would never, it's just your clothes.
Yeah,
it would not be
fine.
like identifying things.
Yeah.
I definitely, in my 20s, looked up how much money you could make selling your undies.
Yeah.
It's
Is it a lot?
detail that no, not really. And you kind of have to do the hustle that you do with anything that's self-employed or freelance.
It's never as easy as you think it is.
No.
It's never, nothing's as easy as you think it is.
Wake up and make $3,000 for feet pics. You've done.
Feet pics is probably the hardest market to get in, I would feel like.
Edged by taking like titty pictures and like being sexy online, and you've edged the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a full-time job. You're not like just rolling out of bed making money.
Unless you have a blessed like hog. If you have like a really like uniquely like large or something fascinating like
unless
hog.
There's like some sort of biological advantage.
Of course.
But usually,
feet pic, like, easiest barrier to entry in the world. Have feet. Like nobody, you have so many competitors. Don't. It is so saturated.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The markets are also saturated. So that's why my friend like was thinking about, this sort of niche market.
Yes.
But then you have to like drum up your own people. They don't like give you followers.
Right.
And
you have to do it for free for a while.
Right. So then you're doing the hustling on your own Instagram. You're doing it on the public platforms to then get people. It's just like, I agree. Mean, it's as much of a hustle as anything else.
I agree.
But yeah, no. Oh, the only place where everybody's going to want to hang out is the dance floor, which I love a dance floor.
Love a dance floor.
Absolutely love a dance floor. But then when you've like sweated out on the dance floor and then you go to an unair conditioned cabin.
Barf.
And there aren't any.
Loud barf, loud vomit.
loud vomit.
Yep.
And there's no like open space other than the beach. There's
Yeah.
no like open space. It's just boardwalk and like falling off of the boardwalk on either side. And like, I don't know, it made me, I didn't go to the Pines. I only went to Cherry Grove.
Yeah.
I will return and go to
Yeah.
the Pines. Also, it was a Monday during the day, but I feel that a Monday during the day is like the time when I should go to appreciate the nature, etc. But also like, if you are trying to escape from the city over the summer, what are the things you're trying to escape? Things being crowded, public transportation,
Lack of AC.
What are all the things that you get when you go to Fire Island?
All of it, and then some.
More crowded.
Way more crowded.
Way harder to get to. And like probably AC in some places, but not everywhere.
Also, probably really bad parking, I would imagine.
You can't bring your car.
Right.
Yeah. So, then it was like $12 a day for the daily rate, but over the weekend it's $23 a day.
To do what?
Park.
Jesus
park.
Christ.
And then it's $20 round trip for the ferry, which seems really reasonable.
Yeah.
For like a longish ferry ride.
Yeah.
Shout out to the NYC ferry. That shit is $4.
Oh my
you
God.
Can go
Yeah,
all the way.
it is insane how cheap it is.
I love a ferry.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do this before leaving the city.
Yep.
But like, it's a lot more of a schlep than I realized. Because people
100%.
are like, we're going to Fire Island. Like as if it's down the street.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, it's a big schlep.
that's
And
a
let me tell you,
lot.
gay men take it. Gay men take it. I have one friend who I've made recently, who I have like picked his brain so many times because he's in that culture. He's in the culture of like the 40 gay man friend group. And I'm like, how do you, and they're all hot and they're all built.
Of course.
I'm like, how do you find those circles?
Right.
Like, how does that, I'm like,
think
do you
sex
all,
parties,
I'm like, do you all
like
sleep
dance
with
clubs.
each other? And he's like, no, actually it's the groups sleep with the other groups.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
They mingle, they intermingle. But I'm like, how do you all find each other? Like, I don't know how, maybe it's just 'cause I'm not in it. Like, do I develop abs and then all of a sudden I get DMs out the ass of men just wanting to be besties with me? How does that work?
What is the order of that? You probably meet them at the gym. Like they probably meet each other doing the things that you do to look like that and live that life. So
And
they
then-
meet each other at the nightclub. They meet each other at the gym.
Because I'm just like, how did y'all not become friends by like hooking up first? How is that not
That's how I
it
make
is?
friends. I don't know.
I've never done that. I've never been able to like keep in contact with somebody I hooked up with or like did anything with, even made out with half the time. I'm just like, bye.
Oh, I wish I did.
Pump and dump, baby. Pump and dump. Let's go.
Exactly. I love
Oh
a
my
cuddle
God.
too much. That's the thing
Oh,
too.
yeah.
People who are like, I will only sleep with people and then they have to leave. I'm like, will we? They
I
can't
will
stay
say,
at cuddle?
I will say, I think like boy instinct takes over sometimes in that. Like, there's like a weird, I don't know, maybe girls go through this too, or like anybody goes through this too. But like, there's the weird biological thing where when you're like done,
Yeah.
you kind of have this weird half a second instinct
Everybody
to just
leave me
get out of
alone.
there.
Huh.
I don't want to be perceived.
Interesting. Aw.
Yeah,
Is that post-nut clarity?
I guess maybe. But yeah, I don't know. There's just like a part where you're just like, I don't want to be here right now.
Interesting.
I want to go like eat by myself
Interesting.
for like half a second. Then you get over it and you're like, it's fine. Let's spend time
Sure.
with this person I just
Sure,
like had a
sure.
very vulnerable moment with.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting.
We're coming back to male ejaculation, but I truly
Always.
cannot imagine. Like the production value,
Yeah.
the theatricality,
Oh,
the
yeah?
fact that you can't fake it is
No,
wild.
no. Yeah, it's very telling.
I would probably want to run away if that was how that happened for me. I
That's
would probably
fair
want
enough.
to run away too.
That's fair enough.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. It is. Yeah, I guess it is pretty exposing.
Yeah.
Like, here's me. Yeah.
Right.
And here's potential future me's. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, men
layer
are
of
always
it.
half pregnant. I've always thought about that.
So
I've always thought
funny.
about that. Wow.
Aww.
Probably a fetish for somebody, I'm sure. But-
How about calling gay stuff breeding?
oh, I hate when they do that.
Gnarly.
It's everything's gnarly. That's a quote from a K-pop group. I'm so sorry. There's no way you would have gotten
You
that.
said it was
There's
such,
no way you would have
like
gotten that.
anticipation in your eyes for me to get the reference.
I'm waiting for the audience
so
to get it. I'm waiting for the
sorry.
audience to get it. It's okay. The sparkle
Yeah.
was that they're gonna love that.
Great. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
But
Everything's gnarly.
everything's gnarly. But yeah, I don't. I'm not really much of a talker during anything too, so I don't
Yeah.
really. I don't know. I was about to say I'm not one for theatrics, but I will. I have had horrible hookups where I'm like, I will definitely pretend, and I'll make it seem like you invented hooking up.
Oh, fun.
But then I'm like, it's not for me.
Right. It's like for you, for them, but ultimately it's for you to try and
then
like make it more fun.
Right, because then I kind of get in my head, I'm like, oh God, you're just like putting on a show right now. You're not even having fun.
Well, what's not fun about putting on a show?
What's not fun about putting on a show? Life is a stage, baby.
Life is a cabaret.
Yes, exactly. Come to the cabaret. Anyway.
What's aging you?
What is aging me is, okay, so this is kind of a specific, I feel like every time I talk about what's aging me, I have to whip out my phone. Whip it out, baby. Whip it out.
You don't just have it weighing on your head all the time.
I do. It's just I don't have the video saved.
Oh, I see. I see.
So, okay, here it is. So in the world of Twitter, once again, twitter.com, dead naming till the day I die. That is the one thing I will. But there is a video of a guy who, I don't know if you know him. His name is Baby No Money. He is, he's like a rapper sort of thing, but he's also kind of a meme lately.
Baby No Money?
Yes. BBNO $. It's Baby No Money.
Love that.
I used to think it was Bibinos, which I think is way better name in my opinion.
Bibinos.
Bibinos. Way better. Thank you.
I'm going to Mykonos with Bibinos. We're going to go watch Bibinos Feratu.
Yes.
Mykonos, Bibinos Feratu.
Yes, exactly. I'm trying to think if there's any others that have that, but I can't think of them right now. Yeah. I was thinking of something like Heroinos. We're going to take Heroinos. Sure. But yeah, so he went on, he's like a big internet personality as well. Like some people love him, some people hate him, some people think he's queer baiting, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I think he's just a really big ally. But he went on this YouTube thing that I guess is like sort of like a dating, like pick your favorite girl kind of thing. Already kind of gray. But there was this girl on it who went on.
I'm so captivated by her. I don't even have sound.
And so she's this beautiful blonde girl. She's got like
giving Barbie.
She's got some cleavage.
In a hoodie.
She's got some cleavage going on. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
But let me see. So there's a part. This is probably good enough one for y'all to like.
She's maybe mid-20s.
Yeah. So she says something like, okay, she says stuff like, are you a streamer? Because I'll be your sub. Like, it's like really cringy. Like, it's really lame to me. But then all the people are like, oh, that's so good. Like, men are so easy, you know.
That's like drag queen type jokes.
I know, it's so lame. Really, it's so lame. But so like, so she does this thing where like she wants to like show off a little like talent or something.
A little embarrassing. So I sing, but I kind of sing cringy music, and when I sing really, really fucking loud.
Sing.
There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same. Since the morning that we came to this boy provincial town. Good morning, Belle. Good morning, monsieur. Where are you off to? The bookstore. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre, and then there's...
And it's just more and more of this. It's more and more of this, like very performative, very obviously. I feel like to anybody with a brain,
she picked multiple keys for that. We can't
ignore that either. We can't ignore that either.
Addressing the fact that she was in at least 5 different keys.
Yeah, there's like 4 music degrees in this room right now between the two of us, and so we have to at least address that. She did, and it's very nasal, very nasal.
It comes with the territory.
But sometimes a little bit overkill. I feel like.
Intonation.
There goes the man. Like, yeah, it's
stand
a lot.
on your 2 feet and stay in the same key.
Sing it with your chest, diva. Exactly.
Don't go sharp.
But so the thing is, there was some discourse online about it because people were saying things like somebody said like hit him with the tism. Funny wordplay. I'll give him that. But then anybody who's like lived like the girly girl experience like went on in the quote replies and was just like, hey, so I'm gonna
she's not autistic.
I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. This is an act. She knows what she's doing exactly, and she's playing you like a fucking fiddle. And also, what she's doing is kind of like a well-known unspoken rule that girls don't do this to appeal to men. Not to judge her for doing this, even though it's a little bit embarrassing. She basically is breaking an unspoken rule of girlhood that you don't do this because it throws the rest of us under the bus and makes it where men think that we have to act like this to be hot. Because for some reason, straight men love it. Because there's another quote tweet here, the one that I saved. The quote tweet above it says, "We all know why men find this infantilized behavior attractive, but you're not going to like the answer."
Keto.
A little bit. And that is going to have to be censored on YouTube. But yeah, they don't. I went through this in college too, where like I remember when I was in college, like obviously gay, but in the closet, what didn't really give women a second thought in terms of attraction, like that level of it. Like I knew women were pretty, I just wasn't like hitting my head in the hammer, wooga kind of shit, you know, like eyes popping out, wah, like that kind of thing. And so I remember very specifically, there was a girl in our college choir that everyone was into. Every boy wanted to be with her. And I'm like, why? There's like these beautiful, like busty kind of like women with like this long flowing hair and like nice sized thighs and all this kind of stuff. And they're going for this girl that looks like a middle school. Oh.
Ew.
It took years for that to hit in my head of why that is. And I would just like to say, not every straight man, but some of you straight men do better. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I got radicalized by armpit hair.
Yeah.
And just like body hair in general.
Of course.
And after like now, I find it more attractive to see somebody with body hair, any gender.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that person's been through puberty.
Yeah.
Which is ideal for me.
I mean, we all know how I feel about body hair on men, especially because like, damn.
Love it.
But yeah, I agree. It's
but
just
it took me
weird.
a minute to get there.
Yeah.
And I don't think I had my own opinion. I think I had like whatever opinion the world told me to have, which was like hair, gross. I need to shave my legs. I shave my legs every single day before school.
No pubes. Never grew a pube in your life.
Never.
Don't even know what it is. Don't even know what it is. They're like, what's a pube?
But like that, to see that to me, I've seen that on multiple different types of people.
Yeah, of course.
It makes me go, ugh,
Yeah.
9-year-old.
Oh,
9-year-old.
butthole clenched.
9-year-old, or like a 4-year-old at bath time, which is like not experience, something I have experience with.
Yeah.
Like nannying and
Of course.
changing diapers and stuff.
Yeah.
That's where my brain goes. Of like, where's your tugboat for bath time?
Yeah.
Do you want bubbles or no?
Right.
And like, oh, look at the mobile so you don't cry while I'm changing your diaper. Doesn't make me think, I'm trying to get down.
Certainly not. Certainly not. And I'm thankful that that's not something that goes through my mind.
Grateful.
I can't imagine the spiral I would have if that was something I figured out about myself. I think I would just never address it, never talk about it, and just go find something else to be attracted to and lock in, you know? Like pick one type that's like that like is legal and just lock in on it, you know? Because like people have multiple types. You can like multiple things.
Hey. You found yourself a nice organist.
Yeah, stop that. Go find an idiot adult instead. Hey. There's plenty of them.
There's plenty. But I think I had leftover versions of that with my own body, and then was like, wait, I too have gone through puberty. Maybe other people will be into that look also.
Yep. And some won't, and that's gross.
Yeah. But then with boobs, it's a mix between mommy and baby.
Absolutely. Men have a weird taste about that kind of stuff with like the infantilizing things. Because like even there was like a discourse on Twitter a few weeks ago of like this anime clip of this guy with his girlfriend who's in a wheelchair and they're showing really romanticized things and like something was like, this is what men want, like blah blah blah. And then like all the women were like, you don't even like when I have like an anxiety day. What are you do you know how much effort it goes into having somebody who's like
like not mobile,
differently abled person? Like you don't even like when we get mad a little on a period. Like what are you talking about? You'd give up immediately. You'd throw your hands up immediately. You don't want that responsibility.
They were saying that like
this is the ideal.
A dream catcher.
Just a beautiful, wholesome.
A girl in a dream catcher. A girl in a wheelchair is the ideal.
I think it's like they unpacked it. They unpacked it. The thing that men are into is the dependency that they can't leave him.
That's what it is.
Yes.
It's not that they would love to take care of her.
And that's what they think. But what we know is that you want someone who's locked in.
It's Rapunzel.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. So that's what's aging me for sure is that men are terrifying, but it kind of kept me young of like, I kind of loved this like girl power of all these people just being like,
Don't you see?
It's like when I was watching like Kids Next Door back in the day and they were talking about, I think that's how little gay boy me like kind of lived back in the day.
Yeah.
Was like watching girls have kind of like like we know. Like, you don't know, but we know.
Oh my God,
and we don't
so
need to talk about it. I think that's like so cool to have like that little girl code kind of thing. Like I loved, like on Kids Next Door, there was like a thing where like they were describing like they were like, this guy's gone crazy. Like what's happening to him? And both the girls go, boyfriend helmet. And they're like, what? Like, and so in this world, they made a boyfriend helmet that like turns them into being in love with this girl or whatever. Like, it's a boyfriend helmet. Like, you haven't heard the boyfriend? Yeah, okay. And then they explain it. Like, the two girls just know it and they never talked about it. And like, that's fun. I love that girl club thing. So that's kind of what was happening here is like, yeah. So basically, this is essentially the girl code version of a ceasefire, and she just broke it.
Yeah.
Like, she knows what she's doing, and it's putting all of us under the bus.
I loved the reactions of the other people in the room.
Oh, they were so into it. They're like, that's crazy. She's so quirky and different. Like, men are so easy.
But then when it panned to the other women in the room,
They're
too,
like,
they were like, huh?
Like, they weren't being disrespectful, because that's also putting down women, and you have to be a girl's girl. But
fascinating.
she certainly wasn't being a girl's girl.
It's
so the politics of girlhood sounds exhausting to me. I remember whenever I started doing skincare, I'm waiting for the comments to be like, yeah, dumb boy, it sucks being a girl. I know, okay? I'll never experience it. I'll never fully know, but I'm aware.
Sure,
I'm aware.
Sure.
That's why I'm very pro women in all of my videos.
Yeah.
But also the fact that women are just great. But I remember specifically when I started skincare, like it was doing okay for a while.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I started doing salicylic acid and it just broke everything out. And everybody just kept talking about how salicylic acid is so good and you have to just push through and it's going to be great if you keep going. And it just wasn't happening. And I was just always in that purging phase. Eventually I gave it up. My skin cleared up way better when I stopped doing it. I gave up on that and it was the best thing I ever did. But I remember there was a point, like, I remember frustrated tears coming down my eyes. And I turned to my mom and I was just like, I am 29 years old and I want to put my head into a wall about all the different advice of how I'm doing this wrong and how I should fix it with this product and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, how the hell does a 13-year-old girl maneuver this? How do you maneuver this, like, mentally? Like, I want to die and I'm 29 about some dumb skincare. And 13-year-old girls have that commented about every aspect of their body inside and out. And that's insane to me.
Totally.
That is insane to me. It was my one taste of like true girlhood that I understood.
Yeah.
And I almost couldn't handle just that. It's pathetic.
It's sensory overload in so many ways.
It is.
And there was so much less when I was a little kid. It was like The Care and Keeping of You, which everyone should read. That,
oh my God, I remember
American
that book.
Girl, I don't know if they made one for like boy puberty, but they fucking should have because it was an incredible book.
Yeah.
And then
boy puberty, we kind of just like let it happen. Boy puberty is interesting because we don't get emotional, we get angry. I got frustrated really easy.
Yeah.
Really easily. Anyway, so yeah, that's what aging me is, the pick me girl that betrayed girlhood, I suppose. But also, do your thing. But she also looked hot doing it, so I'm not going to be that mad about it.
I know, and the thing is that it works.
It worked. It worked.
Yeah.
So, teach their own.
Everybody's got different skills.
Everybody's got their own path.
They sure do.
Well, on that note, I guess it's now time for depression.
Already?
Diva, it's been an hour and 10 minutes since we've been starting this.
It flew by.
It flew by. I like that these go by fast every time, honestly.
Let me try and figure out a harmony.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Depression Meal Mondays. Oh, that was almost there. La ti do re re do.
Depression Meal Mondays.
Oh yeah. Depression Meal Mondays. Ooh, that was cute. Hey. Hey. So, what was yours, Heather? What was your saddest meal you ate this week?
Oh no, you go first.
Okay.
I forgot.
Saddest meal I ate this week. I want to say it was probably, I love just going to absolute town.
Yeah.
On any kind of cracker and brie.
Yeah.
Just a slab of brie and some crackers with it. It's so simple, but I'm so simple and I enjoyed it a lot.
I love that.
Brie's fantastic. I love when it's like a little runny.
God damn it, I love brie so much.
I didn't realize it until later. I have just started watching Twin Peaks and somebody mentioned on it this sandwich from France that is literally just a baguette and butter and brie. And
There's
I want it.
There's a special name for it.
I can't even remember what it is, but I want it now. I want it so bad. That's going to sound so millennial foodie of me. Also foodies. I don't get I talked about this in my video recently that's about to come up. I don't understand what, like, you're a foodie. Like, oh, my thing is I love food.
I love air.
I love it. Literally what I said. Oh, I love air. Love air.
Love her. Love Pink.
Yeah, love Pink. Like, what are we talking about?
I know.
It's like if you cook, great. Or
call yourself a photographer. I think foodies are just photographers and they know how to take good pictures of food.
Right. Well, that's the thing, like social media wise, yes. But people that call themselves a foodie just because they like to eat good food. I think we're getting past it. I haven't heard someone call themselves a foodie in probably a year now, which is, praise. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay. You want to talk about it being annoying when people had podcasts? Throwbacks when everyone had a blog.
But it's just come back around to Substack now.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
does have a blog.
Is that
but
what that
now it's
is?
called
I hear
Substack.
Substack all the time. It's just people having a blog. Who wants to write? I mean, I guess a lot of people want to write. A lot of people want to write. I don't like writing.
But then those blogs get delivered directly to your email, which probably happened for blogs too.
Yeah.
But I miss the days. Do you remember that website called Stumble Upon?
Yes.
That is how I want to relate to the internet.
Yeah, just random, pure random.
I
chaos.
just want to walk up to the precipice and say, send me anything. I don't want the abyss to constantly be sending me everything.
Yes, you want to
I want to
actively
have
ask
to
for
go
it.
to stumbleupon.com
Yep.
and say, okay, now I'm ready.
Right, and that's kind of what Google is now too. It's like just a literal like void throwing you what it thinks you'll like. You can't get the same result everyone else is going to get.
Yeah. Ugh, I miss Stumble Upon. Okay, I thought of my depression meal. And it's not necessarily that the meal itself is depressing. It was a pretty fine meal, but the context around it was depressing. I was at a homestay for a gig, and the homestay person was tremendously hands-off.
Oh.
Walked into her house. She was like, there's your room, like downstairs. Closed the dog gate, like closed me into the basement. Not the basement, but like was like, good night. All the lights were off. Didn't show me her home.
Oh.
Didn't show me and then went upstairs to her room.
Nice.
So after like 20 minutes, I unpacked. I came back up and I was like, I don't even have the Wi-Fi, and it's like 9:30. Like, and also I want to make food, like post rehearsal. So I knocked on her door.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody answered. Knocked on her door again. Nobody answered.
Period.
Called her name.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody answered.
Great.
Called the house phone.
Oh my God.
That was the only like contact that I had for her. Called the house phone. Husband answered. Hello? He's like, hi, I'm downstairs. I'm wondering about the Wi-Fi. You need the Wi-Fi for downstairs?
Oh
like,
no. Yep.
Well, whatever it is for the house, we'll be fine. She comes out in her nightgown, body language like fully like, I'm halfway in my room. Like, could you please?
No.
And okay, so that was the context.
You
going
inconvenient bitch.
Yes. Made some stovetop Annie's Mac.
Famously.
Yeah. The next morning, she was like, I saw you used a bowl. Did you find... She was like, did you microwave it or something? I was like, no, I found a pot and I boiled water. You think I don't know what a kitchen is?
You boiled my water?
That was the energy.
Shut up.
So she had said in her like welcome email, like, I have some muffins for you in the morning. And I was like, I'm actually like, I have some food sensitivities.
Oh my God.
So I can't eat gluten.
Oh.
Blah, blah, blah.
Speak on that. Let me tell you something. This happened a lot in Upper World too, but people still do this for like other related things like moving or things like that. Like, or like if you visit this.
Yeah.
You can never, ever, ever, under any circumstance, you will never motivate me with food.
What are you talking about?
Like when people are like, oh, come to this thing and help me move. Or like, oh, come I'll make you a meal and you'll get a free meal out of that. I don't give a fuck about your free meal.
I don't want that food.
I probably don't want it.
I brought my own
Give me
food.
money.
I always bring my own food.
Yes.
So I brought my own granola.
Yeah.
And a peach.
And a peach.
That's not a depression. I mean, maybe it is.
They could fight crime. Granola and peach.
Oh,
Yeah.
This would be such a cute pet
Yeah,
names.
that'd be cute.
Brought my
Who's
own.
granola? Who's peach? Are the two of us?
I think I'm granola.
I was going to say, I think you're granola and peach.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree.
You have rosy cheeks like a peach.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not a pore. Not a pore on them. It's crazy.
I have a red undertones family. I will tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a yellow undertones family. So like this is the only shade of yellow that I can wear because it's so like green and blue.
Uh-huh.
I'm wearing a fluorescent yellow shirt.
Love it. Yes, you are.
That the Sidewalks of Brooklyn gifted to me.
Uh-huh.
But if I wear like yellow, my witch tones come out.
Not the witch tones.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Love
exactly.
it.
Yeah, it's
Love
bad.
it.
It's bad. So this depression meal is taking way too long.
It's okay.
This woman
Mine took a while too.
looks over my shoulder while I pour. She has set out one bowl for me and one cup and her one container of almond milk. She's like put it on the counter for me so that I can't go looking for it.
Ice salad. Here you go.
Yeah. I poured it. I was like, where could I think I'm going to make some coffee too. Can you point me in the direction of like a kettle or something? she has one of those fancy sinks that like has its own hot
Yes.
water thing. She just turns it on. She goes and looks at me. Not a single like explanatory bone in her body. She just turned it on and sort of looked at me, and I was like, "Whoa, amazing, so luxurious."
Oh,
Didn't show me a coffee maker. Didn't show me. Didn't offer coffee. I brought my own coffee. I brought my own granola. I brought my own peach, and I had to like ask for almond milk. I had to ask for a knife. I had to ask for hot water. Like, it was insane.
that's that primal evil.
That's insane.
That's that Cthulhu in a skin suit evil.
Yes.
That is generational wealth mean.
Yes.
Yes.
Fully.
Oh my God. Oh, that is the kind of pointed behavior.
How did you
that
make food
only
last night? Did you
comes-
microwave something?
That is the
No,
kind
I
of pointed
opened your
behavior that only
cabinets.
comes from a trust fund.
Yeah.
You don't act like that when you had to work.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. And just like showing me into their house, not turning on any lights,
Yeah.
not bothering to be like, here's our house, welcome. It's like, here's the room that you're going to be in. You don't have to worry about the rest of the house because that's mine. Crazy.
Evil harpy. That's
Crazy.
crazy. Well, I
Yeah.
guess I don't know if anybody else's depression milk could be worse than that, but we'll see.
We'll find one.
Because that's like
Can you
that
imagine
was
somebody giving that much context?
Oh my God. Yeah, no. So I actually had an evil mistress. Let me see.
So you can submit these on
Yes, on Keep Me Young Pod at Keep Me Young Pod at our Instagram. How
and we
crazy
would
is
love
that?
for you too.
Yes.
Because we do this every week.
Yes, we do. We do
tell
it
our
every
own
week.
and we want to hear yours.
Exactly.
Blake found Fame and Fortune filming Depression Meal Monday videos, and they
Fame-ish, fortune-ish. I would say.
but they have kind of been taking a nap for a while. So
Yes, they
we've
have.
resuscitated them in this form,
Yes. Oh,
and you are invited to participate now.
I don't know if this is necessarily a depression meal, but it does bring up an interesting topic. Taco Bell, it made my insides sad.
I have a crazy story about Taco Bell.
Oh, okay. Well, I will start then, and I'll set it up then. I was a late in life Taco Bell believer.
Oh.
I didn't have Taco Bell for a very long time. Shocking. I know to anybody who's watched me ever. Shocking. And knows me. Shocking.
Wow.
I know. So I realized it much later. People always talked about Taco Bell to me as it's horrible for you and it's cheap. And I feel like I had the exact opposite experience. I feel like it's not horrible for me because the Doritos Locos taco, I mean, it's not healthy.
Sure.
But the Doritos Locos tacos I got were like 160 calories a taco.
Huh.
Like, and I felt pretty full afterwards from them. I wasn't like engorging myself with Taco Bell, and it was like fine. But then it was like $25 for a meal.
What?
Because I got little side nachos and I got a drink too.
Wow.
And it like ended up being $25 to $30 for a meal from Taco Bell. I got the exact opposite experience of Taco Bell, and was not shitting my pants afterwards. Surprisingly, I felt fine after Taco Bell. But to be fair, my insides I put them through the ringer, so like they're still tight. I think they're fine.
Coated. Yeah.
Yeah, they're literally fine. Yeah, so that's my experience with Taco Bell.
Yeah, I think Taco Bell's the last time I had Taco Bell, everything was cold.
Yeah,
The beans, the refried beans were just like separate beans, like they weren't mushed enough.
right.
So everything was just sort of loose. The cheese wasn't melted, so the cheese was loose.
Oh, yeah.
It was very much like, what can I make out of the pantry?
Right.
Oh, I'll throw these things together. I don't have the energy to put it in the toaster oven.
Fair enough.
And that was not worth it to me.
Yeah.
But I love the ethos behind Taco Bell because that is the
Yeah.
kind of meal that I'm going to make for myself
Yes. Yeah.
when left to my own devices.
Absolutely. Completely agree.
Famously love a tortilla.
Oh, God,
Have to
love
eat
tortilla.
corn ones
Yeah.
now, which is my cross to bear.
Womp womp.
But
yeah.
That's what I'm going to make as a quick and easy meal.
Yeah.
But
That's
I would
my
agree
other
that
thing, though.
because it's what I could most easily make, like I'm going to,
Why would I do it?
why would
yeah.
I pay for it?
Well, I mean,
I'm not going to go fry chicken.
yeah.
Therefore, I would go out and get Raisin Canes.
I mean, my sad thing is like, like my Subway order is kind of the same thing though. When I go to Subway, I just get a foot-long Italian bread with turkey and American cheese, and I have it toasted, and that's the sandwich. Nothing else in it. It's literally a turkey and cheese sandwich, but there's something about the bread and the cheese that's so good there that I'm like, it's worth it.
Even that,
It's worth it.
yeah, I guess it depends if that's the type of thing that you have in your fridge.
But it's also like a $20 sandwich. Like it's so expensive to do Subway now too. Subway's expensive.
Deli meat's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Beans are not.
Right.
Cheese, like shredded cheese,
Yeah, Taco
is
Bell's
not.
Taco Bell's profit margins are probably pretty insane.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But if I go to Taco Bell my mistake visiting that time was getting like normal stuff.
Yeah.
Next time I go to Taco Bell, I got to get Doritos Locos,
Of course.
Rancheros.
You got to get the Locos. They're good. So that's the thing though with that my one final take on this is that I've never understood when people say like, oh, this food makes me feel horrible inside. Like does Taco Bell actually ruin people's guts? Like is this for people that eat healthy day to day? Because I'm fine. I feel the exact same after Taco Bell.
Eating a lot of beans will make you shit.
Oh, fair. I don't eat beans. I guess that's probably it.
So, but that's not Taco Bell. That's beans.
That's beans, baby.
That's beans. Have you ever seen the supercut on YouTube?
Oh.
Of It Justifies the
Yes.
Beans?
And there's some bad ones.
I watch it at least 4 times a year. I watch it seasonally. It brings me so much joy. My friend uploaded it.
This is from Into the Woods, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone should know. It's at the end of this song that the baker's wife sings, and the range of it is such that like you start it in one part of your voice, but you go into a different part of your voice, and then you come back to the first part.
Yeah.
And people just can't navigate it, and it's just so funny to me.
Yeah. It justifies the beans. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It's so good.
And so many different versions of that. Go watch.
It's
Do yourself
amazing.
a favor.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the depression wheel this week, I suppose.
Yeah.
So on to Q&A with Queer and Gay. That'll be a shirt one day, I'm sure. We could go a little deeper this time, I guess. Best tips to give to queer kids trying to find themselves.
Aww.
Shoplift.
Definitely shoplift.
Try out new outfits by stealing them from Claire's.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, go play dress up.
Play dress up, actually. No, that is the lesson of it.
theater.
Yeah. I will say it's one of those things where it's like sometimes I find a character better in a show when I put on the costume. And I think that's where you'll kind of find your costume. Because everything we wear is a costume. This is a costume. But
we're all born naked and the rest is drag.
Let's go frack.
Oh.
Ew. Well, I think that's actually good advice. Play dress up. Find your identity.
Dress up.
Sometimes like just playing around with different clothes and different aesthetics really does help you find who you are.
Yeah, I did theater growing up, and I was in a lot of different shows, and that was really fun. And
Absolutely.
I got to be a boy and a girl, and in one show, I got to be a boy, a mute girl, and a hooker.
Wow.
I was in the 8th grade. This was with adults too.
Heather played the role of DEI in the workplace.
I've just been tall for a long time. I'm not even tall now. I just got tall early. And there's something else that, like, probably townsperson or something.
Maybe.
What age of kids are we talking?
Oh, I don't know. It's best just to assume nothing and just say put on the wig, diva. Have some fun.
Wigs.
Yes.
Wigs. I recently got recreational wigs. One was for a show, but I wrote the show, so I wrote in that I needed a wig.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got an extra one just for fun. I think I talked about it already. I went out with a wig
You
on.
said
It
in
was
the
so
script,
fun.
Heather needs a wig.
Absolutely.
It's me, I'm Heather.
Yeah. This character needs a wig.
Needs a wig.
It's a little like strawberry blonde bob, and it's so
Absolutely.
cute. I love it so much. And
Absolutely.
it has little bangs. Oh,
Shh, it's a wig. So yeah, girl, put on the wig, put on the outfit, have a
Absolutely.
lovely time, be gay, do crime, all that good stuff.
yeah.
Particularly from Claire's, because they have cute little things. Well, on that note, this has been Keep Me Young with Blake and Heather. I feel younger.
I feel younger already.
Yeah.
And if we were to leave everybody with some meaningful something, it
It'd
would
be please rate this podcast, give us 5 stars. I forget to say this every time. So
Yeah.
please make sure to rate and like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you're on YouTube. And then also we're on everything like Spotify and Apple
Yeah.
Podcasts and YouTube and all that good stuff or Mundo.
I just realized Spotify plays videos.
Crazy.
Crazy.
And we will be there.
We will be there.
Full frontal.
So we
Are
never
gonna
get
this.
We're never gonna get
We're
this.
never gonna get this.
Bye.